Okay, good afternoon to everyone who's joined the session. Welcome to Designing Engaging Courses in Medical Sciences using JoVE videos. My name is Dlingajangisi, and I am the Curriculum Specialist for the Sub-Saharan Africa region. And with me in this session is Dr. Preeti, and she's the subject matter expert. So a little bit about JoVE is that JoVE is the world's leading producer and provider of science videos with the mission to improve scientific research and education. We have over 18,000 videos on science experiments and concepts and over 1,200 subscribing institutions around the world. So when it comes to learning new information, reading and visualizing offer different pros. Reading enables a detailed understanding of theatrical aspects and written protocols, while visualizing provides a concrete step-by-step visual representation, making it easier to grasp intricate details and nuances. Reading and visualizing have a profound effect. You can read a statement and have to read it maybe 1 or 2, 3 times, but by looking at a video, you could be able to follow a concept easily, like the video and this text protocol prove.
To wash hands properly, first rub both hands palm to palm. Rub the palm over the dorsum with interlaced fingers. Then rub palm to palm with fingers interlaced. With fingers interlocked, rub the backs of the fingers of the opposite hands. Rub the thumb clasped in the palm in a circular motion. Now rub the tips of the fingers rotationally backward and forward with clasped fingers of the hand in the palm. Rub each wrist with the opposite hand. Rinse the hands with water. Friction caused by these movements loosens dirt and organisms from between the fingers, the skin crevices of knuckles, on the palms and backs of the hands, and the wrists and forearms. Wash hands before less contaminated areas, such as forearms and wrists. Following hand washing, turn off the faucet with a paper towel. Dispose of paper towels in a foot-operated waste bin. Then, with another towel, dry the hands thoroughly, as damp hands encourage the multiplication of bacteria, and dispose of the paper towels.
So what challenges does JoVE address? So we address the lack of student engagement, students not comprehending complex concepts, low student retention in STEM majors, poor test scores, and also the time it takes you as the lecturer to prepare course material. So JoVE videos have a huge impact. These are the results of test scores of students before watching JoVE videos, averaging around 28.9%, and the total scores increased to 89.5% on average after watching JoVE videos. And this was through an independent study at UCLA. We have also seen better performance in lab assessments too, 100% better on pre-lab and 76% on post-lab assessments compared to students who only read lab handouts. Now I will hand over to Preeti for the scope of the content.
Thank you, Sega. I'll just quickly share my screen. I hope it is visible. Yeah, thank you. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Dr. Preeti Sridharan, a subject matter expert here at JoVE. And I'm thrilled to be your guide as we explore this fascinating world of our comprehensive medical science collections today. So before we go into the content as such for core and science education, So I would like to quickly introduce you to our website first. So our JoVE website has two different collections, education and research. So education collection is primarily a teaching and training tool under which we have core and science education collections. And our core collection consists of mostly animated videos of fundamental concepts in that particular subject, and it is of short duration videos. Whereas our science education videos, it is a blend of, it is a very good and a beautiful blend of theory of the concept and I mean, as an animation and its practical application in the research set. And under research, we have peer-reviewed video journals of various subjects. So I would, urge you to explore the JoVE website. So let us now get into the core nursing collection, which is one of the part of our medical sciences content. So now let me walk you through the key features of our core nursing collection. It is a comprehensive collection of 8 chapters with 100 video lessons, each covering one concept per video. And the videos will also provide subtitles and voiceovers in 12 different languages, which will be helpful for the international students to grasp any concepts in their own native language. And the average length of each video is 85 seconds, and our conceptual animation are designed such that they simplify the complex health concepts, thus aiding the understanding and retention of the students. So the content is engaging and it also aligns with the educational standards and emphasizing the evidence-based practices, which is very important when it comes to nursing education. And it is a valuable resource for aspiring and current nurses, nursing professionals, undergraduate students, and graduate level learners of health sciences and also allied health sciences, including nursing. So all these video lessons were curated based on the widely referenced book, which are globally accepted textbooks. So these are all some of the books that has been referred while curating the content entirely. Now let us dive into the chapters, what are all the video content, what are the collections that we have in our core nursing. So core nursing offers, concise animated lessons on nursing practices, basically following the ADPI format, which is assessment, diagnosis, planning, implementation, and evaluation. So going into the collection, first to introduce the nursing, we have 10 video lessons discussing the essential nursing practices, concepts and trends, including organizational structures and ethical considerations. Next, we have a dedicated chapter for healthcare systems, which have around 8 video lessons discussing the fundamental principles of health and illness, covering the dimensions, models of promotions, and then Maslow theory. And apart from that, we also have 19 video lessons that discuss the overview of healthcare delivery systems from traditional to integrated models, including primary, secondary, and tertiary care. And then we have, as a next section, infection management as a separate chapter, which has 22 video lessons that discusses key aspects of infection prevention and its control. And then we have videos on hand hygiene, which Singa just played for you. And then we have videos on personal protective equipment and transmission-based precautions. And then we have another dedicated chapter for communication, which is one of the important aspects of nursing or any allied health sciences. So for this, we have 17 video lessons discussing the effective communication strategies, what are all the barriers of communications, and what are the therapeutic techniques during the communication with the patient and patient education about their health. So, and finally, we have another dedicated chapter for the entire nursing process. We have 24 video lessons in total discussing the steps, various steps, methods that are involved in nursing process from assessment to evaluation, and they emphasize critical thinking and evidence-based practices. So this is about our core nursing collection. Next, we move on to another important collection pertaining to medical sciences, which is our core anatomy and physiology collection. So Core anatomy and physiology, they are the foundational sciences in the field of medicine, as we all know. So the understanding core anatomy and understanding anatomy and physiology is crucial for any healthcare professional and also any allied health sciences professional, as it provides a comprehensive insights into the body's complex systems. So our core anatomy and physiology collection is designed to serve as an invaluable resource for those who are eager to understand the complexities of human anatomy and physiology. So let us now look into the key features of our collection. So our core anatomy and physiology collection has 21 chapters with 362 short video lessons that are approximately 90 seconds in length and with one concept per one video. And then they have a clear animation providing crisp, systematic, and to the point explanations for better understanding and retention for the students. So our content is curated based on the globally recognized textbooks to ensure scientific accuracy, which I have listed here, some of the textbooks. And this, I would like to emphasize on this point because this is very important, as some of the, the muscles and then the bones, some of the key anatomical features that cannot be, that cannot be recreated. But then we have to use the globally accepted images, globally accepted formats that are that are already there. So to ensure that there is the scientific accuracy, we have ensured that we use only globally accepted standard textbooks to curate our videos and animations. So even in animations, I will just show you in the further slides that the animation will have images, static images, and which has been animated for the better understanding. That would be a standard accepted form which is available in any reference text. That will help the students to know, for the better retention and understanding of the anatomical concepts. And then the real-time practical applications of these core concepts are also demonstrated as a supplementary videos. In a supplementary videos, like the scientists in action videos, we have 63 supplementary videos, which I'll be showing you while I'm taking you a tour in our website after the presentation. And as you know, this core anatomy and physiology collection, it is actually tailored for undergraduate courses, and our entire material is designed and the videos are curated such that they seamlessly align with the pre-medical as well as medical student curriculum. So let us dive into the content details, what we have to show you in anatomy and physiology collection. So to introduce the anatomy and physiology collection, and then the cellular biochemistry, and then the processes that are involved in tissues, we have nearly 141 videos to introduce the human body, anatomical structures in body, then some of the diagnostic techniques, homeostasis, biochemistry of the cell and cell biology, and tissue types. So following that, we have those are all the videos that lay the foundation for anatomy and physiology, of course, and then we have separate chapters for each and every systems of our body. For example, we have separate chapters for skeletal system and integumentary system. It has altogether it has 46 videos in total covering the structure, anatomy, and functions of the integumentary system, that is skin and other tissues, like and also bone tissues, axial and appendicular skeletons, joints, and what are all the bones that are in different joints. These are all covered in both skeletal system and integumentary system chapter. And moving forward, we have a separate collection of videos for muscular system, where we have 42 video lessons that focuses on muscle tissue and organization and function of the overall muscular system. And then we have nervous system that covers 86 video lessons in total, explores the anatomy and structures of central nervous system organs like brain, spinal cord, and then autonomic nervous system, and special senses as well. Finally, we have a set of videos, like we have 23 video lessons for endocrine system that discusses the anatomy and functions of endocrine system, hormonal regulation, and some of the organs that are involved in the endocrine system and how they synthesize the hormones. So as of now, we have these in our collection that has been released, and we do have other organ systems in pipeline. That is it is in the production stage. The videos are in the production stage, which you can expect. Sooner. We are looking out for to release those videos. I will also give you the details, like which are all you can expect, what are all videos that you can expect. So here, as I mentioned, these video lessons with animation, they play a vital role in teaching anatomy and physiology due to their ability to visualize and illustrate the complex concepts. Here is an example showing muscles of facial expressions as a static image and as an animation. I will just play the animation.
Expressions usually originate in the fascia of deeper muscles or skull bones and insert into the skin. As a result, any contraction in facial muscles moves the overlying skin and changes facial expressions.
So I hope you would have felt the difference of seeing the static image of the facial expression, muscles and facial expression, and the visual representation. So this will help the students to grasp the abstract ideas. It also enhances their understanding of anatomical structures and physiological processes, and also improves their ability to applying this knowledge, theoretical knowledge, in clinical setting as well. So that is about our core collections pertaining to medical sciences. And also we are expanding our collections, like our nursing content as well as anatomy and physiology collection. And we are also getting a new collection for nursing. So in nursing, we have two new collection in pipeline. One is core nursing unit 2 and core medical surgical nursing, which is altogether a new collection, which is due for release. And in core nursing, unit 2 will feature 119 video lessons for you. It will cover major topics like documentation, reporting, ethical and legal considerations in nursing, and recording and understanding the vital signs. And in medical surgical nursing, which is altogether a new collection, it will introduce you to different diseases of different organs and disorders of the organs, how to care for the patients with such diseases, and the surgical intervention, how to prepare the patients for the surgery, and procedure methods, and then post-surgery care, surgical care, diagnostics, and radiological investigations. These will be discussed for several organ systems in medical surgical nursing, which is a new collection. And for our core anatomy and physiology, we are releasing our unit 3 will feature other different systems apart from what I have discussed now. So we are due for release on cardiovascular system, lymphatic system, immune system, urinary system, and then we have video lessons. So we are going to get video lessons on fluids, electrolyte, acid-base balance, respiratory, digestive, metabolism, and nutrition. And also we are getting video lessons on reproductive development and inheritance as well for core anatomy and physiology, unit 3 release. So as we saw the core collections, which are related to medical sciences, we do have a collection in science education as well, which will feature some of the videos for medical science studies. So as I mentioned, this JoVE Science Education has a clinical skill as one of the collection, which is an extensive compilation organized into 4 main sections there. I will show you in the website while I'm taking you for the tour. So we have sections below this collection of clinical skills, where you can find physical examination, emergency medicine and critical care, nursing skills, and then coronavirus procedures. So let us now explore some of the key features. So these are the comprehensive video lessons containing both concept and demonstration of the procedure done in the actual clinical context, employing real patients and volunteers for demonstration here. So which is just That's why it is lengthier than our usual core collection. And then they are filmed within the actual clinical settings, mostly featuring patients or volunteers for demonstration. And they are longer videos, usually around 9 to 10 minutes, with a clear timestamps within the video for easy browsing. Now let's explore the specifics of each section. The first section, physical examinations, we have 1 to 4 parts in this, which has 55 comprehensive video lessons on conducting physical examination of major bodily systems. For example, cardiac exam, thyroid exam, and pelvic exam, shoulder exam, sensory exams, and then abdominal exams. We have videos on all these. And the second section, that is emergency medicine and critical care, has 5 video lessons covering procedures that are commonly employed in emergency and intensive care settings. And as a third section, which is nursing skills, which offers 15 video lessons demonstrating medication preparation and administration by the nurses, focusing on the safety checks, considerations, and dosage calculation and common errors of medication, which are all very important as these are all very important skills for any nurse. So, and lastly, the fourth section, coronavirus and COVID-19 procedure, that showcases 12 videos here demonstrating procedures for healthcare workers involved in screening and treating COVID-19 patients. And this collection is freely available, and it is released during the pandemic. So let us now move on to the JoVE website tour. I will just take you. I'll just quickly take you to the tool. I hope the JoVE website is visible. Is it? Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. So you can just land onto our JoVE website by typing app.jove.com. You will be directed to this page. This is our home page, and I would first encourage you to sign in using your institutional email ID and password if you have already created an account. However, if you have not created, I think Singa will be showing you in a while how to create an account using your institutional email ID. Once you are set, then I would you can find the top ribbon here where you can see our collections, research, and education. So if you just drop down the education collection, you can find all our collections here. Just go to clinical. Here you can find all the collections that I just spoke about. But from that, we also have our core pharmacology collection, which we feel that will be helpful for you. So I would encourage you to just explore this collection as well. This has very good videos and beautiful animations for pharmacology, different types of drugs, and the action of drugs, different processes in pharmacology. I would encourage you to watch those videos as well. So as of now, I'll just show you a core nursing collection. So we have 8 chapters here, as I mentioned. And if you go to the first chapter, you can find some of the introductory videos of nursing. So these are all some of the videos that are in first chapter. I will just show you one video here. Yes, so you can find the, if you want to change the language, you can just click onto the language that you would like to watch. And if you just click onto it and play the video, it will automatically play in the language. And you can have the transcript here and an overview of the entire, concept here. And then you also have CC here in the video that you can choose if you want to, have the subtitles in your native language. You have that provision as well. And let me show you a clinical skill video from our science education collection. So this is our science education collection where I will just quickly go to the first one, physical examination. So as I mentioned, you can see a volunteer or patient which are being involved in the production of video here. So I will just me show this video. Yes, so you can see that this is quite lengthier than our usual core videos. And then they have timestamps here, which if you just want to just particularly view a part of the video, you can just click on here and you can play the video. It will just play that particular part when it comes to science education. But we do not have this provision in our core videos because it is already shorter than our science education videos. So apart from these two, we do have some of other resources to show you, which you can avail through our Faculty Resource Center at the top ribbon here. If you just click on Faculty Resource Center, you can find two divisions here. One is videos mapped to your courses and teaching labs, and videos mapped to your textbooks. So these are all some of the playlists that has been curated for you and are ready to use. These can be just directly loaded to your LMS, which Singa will show you shortly how to load these directly to your LMS. So you can just click onto the clinical medicine where you can find many playlists that are curated. These are comprehensive playlists. Okay, is that will have the videos from our entire collection, including research. So I will quickly show you the fundamental of nursing. So here, yes, you can find our core videos also, and then science education videos as well. So this is very comprehensive where you can find the entire collection of videos. So if you would like to load these to your LMS, it is very handy for you. And we do have some textbooks mapped for your courses. If you click onto the clinical, you can see 3 textbooks here. So I will just quickly show medical physiology textbook. So this is how the textbook is arranged based on the chapter. So if you just click onto the first chapter, these videos are arranged based on the inside content of chapter 1. The running sentences and the concepts that are being discussed in chapter 1. These videos are arranged based on that. So apart from this, should you have a course which you feel, a course syllabus which you feel to be, it will be better that it is supplemented with any of the JoVE videos, I would encourage you to email that to Singa. And we have an internal team here of curriculum specialists and subject matter experts who will be customizing a playlist for you based on the syllabus. So that is it from my end. Thank you very much for your attention. I will now hand over the session to Singa. Singa, over to you. Thank you. You're on mute, Singa.
Thank you very much, Dr. Pretty. We'll then share my screen again. Okay. So now we'll move over to how we can share the JoVE content with students. So if Dr. Pretty, you may add this link in the chat box so that we may all follow. So I'll just be going through the steps on how you can create a JoVE account. And Dr. Pretty has just added a link that you may follow. Once you click on that link, it'll take you to this screen over here. And then on the top right over there, you can see there's sign in. Once you click on sign in, it'll take you to this page. Where you'll click on create an account. It will then prompt you to enter your institutional email address. Then once you've done that, it will send a verification email to your institutional email. Once you click on that verification email in your inbox, it'll then take you to this screen where you'll fill out your information and then select your role as well. After that, you will then create your account. And with that, I'll also be going into showing you how to create, how to embed JoVE videos or JoVE playlist into Moodle, and also creating a My School, My Class account for the institutions who do not have a LMS. Okay. Right. So once you are in communication with us here at JoVE, it will be mostly me that you'll be communicating here with. Once you've shared your course outline with me, and then I send it over to Pretty or any other subject matter expert that we have here at JoVE, and they create a playlist of videos for you. I'll then share it with you. And once you click on this part of the website and come to my playlist over here, once you create a playlist for yourself, it will appear here. Once I share a playlist with you, if you wanted a custom-made playlist from us, this is where you'll find it under Shared with Me. Okay. Say, for example, this is the playlist that you have requested from us. You would then click on Download CC, which is a common cartridge. And this is what we will be embedding into Moodle. Right, so we will then go into Moodle. Once we go into Moodle, you're going exactly into the course you want to be embedding the video into. Make sure that we turn editing on. And then we scroll to the area where you want to be adding this playlist under in your Moodle. Then we click on Add an Activity or Resource. Once you've done that, if your institution has LTI, which is something that your LMS administrator and us can link, and this is what it will look like. You click on there, you write down the name of the playlist, and then you click on Select Content. It will then take you into the JoVE website whilst you are still in Moodle. Then you click on the playlist that you want to enter and then select Submit. And click on Save and Display. And just like that, the playlist will appear. So as you can see on the left here, you've got the whole playlist. And you can just click on a video and the playlist will appear. So you've got the video over there and the reading and the text from the video is underneath. So if your institution does not have LTI, you still come to this area, you still say add an activity or resource. And then we come to IMS, content package. And then over here, we write out what we want to name the playlist. And then over here, we'll select choose a file. And choose a file. Then you'll go to your downloads, and under your downloads, you write down the name of the playlist, what you have saved it under. And click on open. And then you upload the file. You may add a description as well for your students. And then you scroll down and save and display. And just like that, you'll have your playlist appearing on the left, and then you'll have your video on the right-hand side and the text underneath. And you may move to a different video in that way. And that is it. Yes, and yeah, that is how you are able to share your content with your students, your JoVE playlist that you have had made custom from us. And thank you very much. If you want to get custom material from us, please do reach out to me. This is my email address and also my phone number that you can reach me on. Thank you. If you have any questions, please do feel free to ask us.
So, Singa, we have two questions here. One is, do you have products with animals or just humans? So I would like to take that. So as of now, for the videos that I have showed currently are of humans, because it is dealing with nursing and anatomy and physiology. So anatomy and physiology collection is entirely of humans, but not on animals. But if you are looking something on model animals, we do have video collection on model animals in our science education collections. And apart from that, we have one more question here.
Yeah, I think the second question is on, do you have any videos on biochemistry?
Yes. Do you have any videos on biochemistry? Yes, we do have videos on biochemistry. However, we do not have a separate collection as such for biochemistry yet. But yes, we do have videos on several biochemical pathways like glycolysis, and then bioenergetics also. We have some videos, and then we have videos on TCA pathway. So we have videos on that perspective in our core cell biology and biology collections, but not a separate dedicated collection as such like we have for anatomy and physiology.
Yeah, I think I'll just add something to
Yes.
what Preeti mentioned. So here for biochemistry, you can go to chapter 21 on our core chemistry collection. So you will find one chapter there. It'll discuss about the different structures of compounds, the chemistry of the cell. And then if you're looking for methods for biochemistry, then you can go to science education, chemistry, and then under that you have a biochemistry section where you'll have all the methods, say spectrometry, chromatography, and electrophoresis, etc. So we don't have a separate collection yet, but under chemistry, you can go to chapter 21 for the core videos, and for science education, you can go to chemistry. Under that, you can go to biochemistry section. Hope it helps. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right. So thank you very much for everyone that has attended the session here with us today. I hope you found it informative and helpful, and we are looking forward for you to send your course outlines and request for your custom-made playlists. And yep, see you there. Thank you. Bye-bye.